everyone, Kelly here. So I have a different kind of video that I want to share with you guys. I've just had something on my heart I want to talk about, and I thought, it's 2017, tell the internet, duh, right? So that's what I'm doing today. So today was my last day of student teaching. If you didn't know, I'm finishing up my undergrad and I'm actually graduating today. So when this video goes up is the day of my graduation, so yay! It finally happened, the day came. I don't know if you guys have ever read the book, The Last Lecture, but it's kind of what I want to talk about today. So with my student teaching coming to an end, I'm starting a new chapter. There's a subject that I just want to discuss and kind of interact with you guys and get your opinions on it. And it's bullying. So being a teacher is something I'm going to have to deal with always. Bullying is one of those things that never goes out of style, unfortunately. And I have had to deal with bullying myself a lot in the past year or so. So it's kind of just an issue that I wanted to talk about. When I think about bullying, I think about the quote from Eleanor Roosevelt, that no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. And I think that quote's really cool because it's a really great concept. People are going to talk, haters going to hate, people are going to say what they say about you, but if you don't allow it to affect you, then it won't affect you. Sounds simple, right? And for a really long time, I believed that to be pretty true. So in my reflection of my 25 years, which tomorrow will be 26, tomorrow's my birthday. Oh, getting too old. Anyway, so in my reflection of my life, I think about bullying and how I've been bullied. Let's jump back about 10 years or so. I was a junior in high school, and we had a free day in PE. So me and my best friend, Kaylee, shout out to Kaylee if you're watching this. What do? We're two cheerleaders in high school. Do we get a free day? We make up a dance, of course. And, oh, I forgot to mention, this was the week of court warming. So we get a free day. It's court warming week. I'm an amazing dancer. Kaylee's an amazing dancer. It's just meant to be that this happens. So obviously we don't have any kind of music device, so we just pick our favorite song at the time and just sing it as we make up the dance to go with it. It's 2007. I'm gonna let you guess what song we picked. You know what I'm talking about. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Anyway, so we made up this awesome dance to the chorus of this song. So throughout the week, we taught it to other people, to our friends, anybody who would listen. I taught it to my sister. I taught it to anybody who would listen and wanted to learn. And while we were making up this dance, there was a couple of girls in the PE class that I didn't even notice until the end of class. They were like whispering and like scoffing and like making fun of us that we would even have the audacity to do something as stupid as to make up a dance. I remember at that time thinking, who cares? I'm cool. I made up a dance. This was fun. I had a good time. So at that moment, they didn't make me feel inferior. I didn't let them. And then when court warming, the dance came, like when the song played, time froze. And I looked around. It was like a wave of people doing the dance that I made up. Me and my friend, I'll give her credit too. I was like a proud mom. And at that moment, I was like, this is awesome. You know what? People laughed, made fun of me. I didn't care because here I was at the court warming dance with a sea of people doing this dance that I made up, and I felt like I led a movement. Because when you're 17, that's what it feels like. What was the point of me telling this story? I think the point that I was trying to make is that when I think about bullying in the grand scheme of things, and this is the only example that I can come up with, I think that I had it really good. I think that people I know have had it way worse, and there's a lot of really mean people out there, and I'm lucky that that's the worst that I have, that's the worst story that I have to tell. Fast forward a few years, and now that I'm 25, I'm not 17, I'm not in high school anymore, and I think that I'm dealing with bullies more now than I ever have. And I'm so confused on how to handle it because it's not something that I've ever had to handle before in my life. So, what do we do? Like, this is like the issue why I want to talk about it. What do we do? What do we do as women? What do you moms do out there? What do you do as a friend? How do you help your friend through this? How do you help your sister? How do you help your neighbor? How do you help yourself? You know, how do you help yourself through this issue? And I think I have a good answer. Throw kindness like confetti, right? This is simple. Kill them with kindness. Throw kindness like confetti is a fun quote, and it's a good reminder to treat people with kindness because you never know what's going on in their personal lives or why they're acting the way they are. Even bullies, people are bullies sometimes because, you know, their life sucks so much that they have to take it out on others, and it's just such a sad, sad reason to pick on someone else. I want to go back to the quote, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Here I've been dealing with a bullying issue. I won't get into the details because I think we all know what bullying is. But, you know, for the first time almost, I think, in my life, I felt worthless and I felt inferior and not capable. All these negative things. And I'm just like, you know, where's that 17-year-old girl who's making up dances in PE classes that didn't care? And I think that there's something about a youthful spirit that a person should never lose. And I think that's kind of what I wanted to share with you guys. And I want to encourage spreading kindness because I think the solution to the problem is a positive attitude and caring about others. I mean, I'm not saying that we should just throw confetti on our haters. I mean, that would be kind of nice. But I just want your thoughts. What do you guys think about this whole situation? I need some encouragement, and I want to encourage other people too. That, you know, from today on is, you know, every day when we wake up, today's going to be the day that we spread kindness. So, I gotta go. Gotta make it to my college graduation. Walk across that stage and kill them with kindness. Love you guys. Bye.